Hello, this is Namdad Somo, and this is Improv is my superpower. Using Improv and the internal family system, the inner child, in Improv skits to overcome traumas, troubles throughout your daily life, and just get back to yourself. Today's title is covering the Imposter Syndrome. We know about Imposter Syndrome. Many times we know we're qualified. We know good and well we're qualified. But our internal family system, our critical parent, tells us something else. Maxine has a big presentation coming up. Her internal family system are going at it. Overcoming the Imposter Syndrome. Maxine's inner board meeting. The setting. Maxine's apartment. Late at night. She sits at her desk staring at a computer screen. Feeling overwhelmed. A big presentation is coming up at work, but self-doubt creeps in. She sighs and rubs her temples. She suddenly closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and in visualizing an internal boardroom where different parts of her psyche gather. The scene, the internal board meeting. Maxine enters the room. Seated around the table are her internal family system members. The inner child, the critical inner parent, the loving inner parent, and the higher self. The inner child, little Maxine, around age 7, swinging her legs from her chair, looking small and anxious.
Are we really supposed to be here? I feel like we don't belong. What if they find out we're just pretending?
Critical parent, arms crossed, leaning forward, stern expression. Well, maybe because we are pretending. Look at all these successful people around us. They actually know what they're doing. We just got lucky. Someone's going to call us out sooner or later. Maxine, rubbing her temples, exasperated. Okay, I hear you, but this isn't helping. Can we just slow down for a second? Loving inner parent, pacing and placing a gentle hand on inner child's shoulder, speaking softly. Sweetheart, I know you're scared, but you've worked really hard to get here. You're not pretending. You belong here. Inner child, looking down, fidgeting. But what if I mess up? What if they laugh at me? Higher self, radiating calm with a wise, knowing presence. And what if you shine, dear? What if you already have everything you need to succeed? You've earned this, Maxine. The only thing standing in your way is the story that you're telling yourself. Maxine, taking a deep breath, nodding slowly. That's true, isn't it? I'm acting like I haven't put years of effort in. Like I didn't deserve every promotion, every opportunity. But I did. Critical inner parent, shifting uncomfortably, but starting to slightly soften. Look, I just don't want us to fail. I don't want people to think we're a fraud. Loving inner parent, smiling kindly. Look, I know you're trying to protect us, just like you always have, and we are grateful. But we don't need to be so harsh to stay safe. Maxine is capable. She can handle this. She's worked for this, and she belongs here. Higher self. Fear will always be here. It'll always be there when we step into something greater. But so will courage. So will wisdom. So will truth. You are not an imposter, Maxine.
You are exactly where you are meant to be. Maxine exhales deeply, sitting up straighter. You know what? I think I believe you. No, I know I believe you. Inner child smiles, looking reassured. Critical inner parent leans back, nodding slightly. Loving inner parent and higher self exchange a knowing glance and smile. Maxine stands up determined. All right, let's do this. No more doubting, no more hiding. I'm showing up as the person I know I am. Back in reality, Maxine opens her eyes. A new sense of confidence settling over her. She smiles, turns back to her computer, and starts preparing for her presentation. This time, with certainty and joy and excitement in her heart. Thank you for tuning in to Improv is My Superpower. Please reach out and contact me if you have something you'd like to see worked out in an improv skit, and keep an eye out for the Improv podcast where you can call in and work out your problems in the podcast. Thank you, and tune in next time for Improv is My Superpower.